Welcome back to News 3 at 5:30. It is time for Monday Motivation. Last week, we dove into planning and juggling and managing distractions to boost productivity. Well, today we are building on that by focusing on the power of a daily routine. Transformational leadership coach Carol Mendoza is back. She's going to help us understand why a structured start to your day can make all the difference in the world. So Carol, we're happy to have you back with us.
Thank you.
Yes. Let's talk a little bit about why solid morning routines are so vital.
Well, I think that when you start your day with a plan, your day goes better. It just simply will go more smoothly. You will have less challenges. You will de-stress. It really does make a difference.
And I know you talk a lot about Hal Elrod and his special book that he has out. We're talking about the Saver's Routine.
Correct.
And the time of silence. Let's begin with a silence. What does it mean? How does it help us get through and start our day even?
Sure. So when you start your day with some silence, which is hard for us to do because most of us like to have a little background music, right? But starting your day with silence helps you to really get in tune with what's going on for the day, how you're feeling, all of those things. And it allows you to de-stress. So starting your day with prayer, starting your day with deep breathing and meditation, that can really make a difference.
And we're going to move on, Carol, to talk a little bit about A and V. So we're talking affirmations and visualizations. How are these two so incredibly powerful in our everyday routine?
Right. So the A, affirmations and visualizations, when I think about this, I think about your future self. Who are you becoming? You're either growing into that person or you're stuck. And when you're stuck, that's usually because you're focused on your current circumstances and situations, and that just keeps you from moving forward. So when you think about and you affirm your future self, that really helps. So the affirming and visualizing, putting the action behind your words can make a real transformation.
Well, that can actually be very powerful.
That's right.
And we are moving on this Monday Motivation to talk about the E. We're mentioning exercise, and also we mentioned the R,
Yes.
reading.
Yes.
There's so much to help us uplift and build our energy to have a fulfilled day,
Right.
I guess.
Right, that's right. And I'm not talking about getting a gym membership or starting out lifting weights. What I'm talking about is getting your blood going, getting your heart rate up. So, put on some music and start dancing, or maybe just march in place for a little bit. That can be enough exercise. And reading can really stimulate your creativity and fuel the inspiration for the day.
All right, and we are getting ready to wrap up now. These are some powerful moments for us here today, Carol. We want to talk a little bit also, you mentioned reading, you mentioned exercise. Some people love to journal, they love scribing. How can scribing actually help us in our everyday routine?
So when we journal, it helps us, just like I was saying last week, you get more clarity on everything that's going on by getting it out of your head and putting it on paper. I actually have 3 prompts that I ask myself every day, and that is, what do I need to learn?
And?
Where do I need to grow?
And?
What needs to change? And because I'm a woman of faith, I ask for spiritual wisdom on those. That really helps me to set my day with intention and have a good plan to move forward.
Well, we do things intentionally. At least we hope we can move forward and push forward by
That's
doing
right.
those things. So
That's
I just
right.
want to mention one more time, my producer Jenna is saying wrap, but let's give those once again, these 5
The
Monday
savers.
Motivation Savers. Yes.
Silence, affirmations, visualizations, exercise, reading, and scribing. And if you can't do them all, choose 1 or 2, but do it. Be intentional.
All right, thank you so much. Carol, I can't see why these 5 savers will not help us to improve our lives. We appreciate you. We'll look forward to seeing you again next Monday.